Good morning, good morning. I'm 7 minutes late, guys. I'm sorry. So this is gonna be about probably like 20 minutes long. It's not gonna be that long, but each of the poems are not that long. So we may not get through all of the ones that I have for y'all this morning, but that's okay. So let's get started. Oh yeah, sorry. This I'm going to announce the artist, well not the artist, the poet, and the title of their poem before it plays, since I can't put it in the chat because going live straight from YouTube is annoying. But whatever. This person's name is Matt Capone, and this poem is titled "My Man, My Man, My Man." So let's see what Matt has for us.
So to the woman that has a man but doesn't have a man, but that's still your man. Yeah. He's talking about you. So to the woman that has a man but doesn't have a man, but that still has a man, that ain't your man because y'all fuck without a condom. Or he allows you to see him walk around on the soft. Or because his friends calls you sis and he introduces you to his mom. Trust me, there's another woman that thinks she's the only one involved, that thinks she's the only one he talks to throughout the day and thinks she's the only one involved. That $10 cash app for coffee to start your day off ain't waking you up enough to see that your worth to him is the equivalent to a Chipotle bowl, a hookah lounge, a lemon drop. Ain't it funny how he talks to you throughout the day when he's at work, but when he gets in the house, his signal drops? I mean, you're not even special enough to get past his favors when his phone is left on silent. You be delusional, believing in his lies, knowing he lying, putting him in your close friends like we don't know where you hide him. He be embarrassing. He be a waste of time, and while you waste time trying to get him to understand that you're more than just a sneaky link, more than a good morning text, more than the way you at or what you doing just for you to respond, and he replies with the empty response. You be expressive. He be nonchalant. He don't take accountability even when he in the wrong, and somehow you still let him have sex with you. Even after, even after on one more than one occasion, he done had your pH balance questionable. Flipping his phone over every time he's around you, but over your shoulder every time someone texts you. Having women coming to you, sliding your DMs, coming to you as a woman messaging you. I mean, when you gonna understand, sis, that ain't your man, sis. You be taking them serious and he be taking advantage. You be communicating and he ain't understanding. You be talking to him in love languages and he be speaking in Spanish. You thought you'd find compatibility in a man that didn't even understand what companion is. I mean, you thought you was gonna find healing in somebody that was damaged. Love, you better than that. You should know better than that. Make sure you find love within yourself before you ever go back. Poem.
All right. That was Matt Capone, and the title of that poem was "My Man, My Man, My Man." Okay, Matt. Let's see what's next. Oh, message.
All your homies expect you.
All right. This one is by Sierra Chantel. The poet's name is Sierra Chantel, and the title of the poem is Empty Cups. What you got for us, E?
You to do well, but ain't nobody really checking on your mental health, including yourself. What a shame the games we play to maintain our status in the Hunger Games, and you keep turning your personal hurdles into a rabbit and a turtle race. How's the chase going, knowing you're the only one that's playing? Super Saiyan is an understatement when this kind of transformation requires space. Stop letting everyone into your space, giving them a place to lie their burdens. Your sanity is malnourished because you're too busy serving sympathy to everyone else but your own psyche. And now you might be less likely to save the world if you're too busy fighting divine timing by disguising those wounds you have yet to heal. How does it feel knowing that a thief can come and steal your peace because your lack of boundaries gave them permission? You're just a gift that keeps on giving. A Santa Claus with no Christmas in return. No excuse should excuse you from not putting yourself first. What, you scared of your past or something? What, you scared your friends gonna laugh or something? Because what you feel is what you attract. So if you assume or consume the idea that you're lacking, that's exactly what you'll be waking up and having. Absence for breakfast. You're a habitual skeptic. And a visual paradox being the culprit in question, but you keep looking for someone else to blame. You keep looking for someone else to explain why equivalent exchange don't apply to you, why your peace of mind won't reconcile with you. God complex with no God inside of you, but you want your disciples to decipher you? How apathetic. Playing the victim when your pain is self-inflicted, how passive-aggressive. And now the Joker's been afraid of the hand he's been dealt with, how unimpressive. I declare war on your intentions, on those excuses, because they don't sound absolute, only half truth-ish. See, you've been using your childhood traumas as daily mantras and have the nerve to look at karma as if she's doing something wrong, as if she's the problem. All right.
All right. Okay,
I was
Sierra.
dealing with a guy one time, and let me
Uh-oh.
tell
You
you,
say,
I got
hold
so
on.
upset.
Hold on. All right, that was the last poem. That was by Sierra Chantel, and it was titled Empty Cups. This next one is by a poet named Elise, and she titled it Dear This Ninja's Mama. Ooh, Elise, Dear This Ninja's Mama. Okay, Elise. Elise, what you gotta say?
Said that I literally went home. I got a pen and a paper, and I said, "Dear this nigga's mama." No, I'm serious. I said, "Dear this nigga's mama, how did you anticipate the life of your son? Was it one where he reaches for the sky but skips over and gets the sun, leaving darkness on everyone because his ass is too greedy? Never realizing he's so needy because of the daddy that got off of raising someone so damn freely. Now, here his ass is diving in pussy like it's his only lifeline, discarding one woman at a time because he can't make up his mind. See, drama has been his only fashion sense because pussy has been his only advocate, and his mama, well, his mama never knew how to raise a man. See, it was a man just like him who got to you. Why didn't you think to ever break that cycle? Oh, I know. Because a man is going to be what a man is going to be, right? Well, maybe if you never let your son be your man, he might have been all right. I'm just saying. He might have been all right. Having to protect. well, well, maybe if you never let your son be your man, he might have been all right. Having to, having to protect and provide, hold you up when no other man would. See, you looked at your son for everything he would have never understood. Of course, he loves you, puts no one above you. But did you know that deep down his soul is filled with hate? All these feelings are misplaced. His childhood was erased, and in order for him to know his name, he needs a woman to scream it so that he is no longer numbed and living in vain. Not knowing all the pain that remains started with the monster mommy made. Your son thinks he's being a man now. See, he was all you had. Every mistake didn't matter. Every heart he broke, fractured, and shattered was just another daily tragedy. And why would you care when his daddy did the same to you? That nigga left you bitter, but instead you ensured you was gonna be all right. Knowing as a single black woman, you was gonna keep this ship tight and give life your very best fight. To be honest, I'm not even mad at you. Nah, I'm lying. But see, I had to be the one to point out the many wrongs. See, I was raised to care and offer those hindered peace of mind. Now I know life ain't never been kind, but I'll be damned if another son gets raised to think that he can creep up on my daughter to take what doesn't belong to him. Coerce her into believing he's her friend, then go for the kill to leave her labeled as a bitter black bitch when she just wanted to love him. Teach your son to love and respect women, not to be the man that his daddy never was, because you can't get that man back. So make his son someone a woman can trust and love. Signed, a good ass woman.
Okay, at least, but it ain't his mom's fault. Don't blame his mom, girl. Dang. Message. Long behind advertisement. All right, let's see. This one is by Brandon Alexander Williams, and it's titled Black Women Studies. This poem is by Brandon Alexander Williams, and it's titled Black Women Studies. What's on your mind, Brandon?
Black woman will literally love you to death. That's all she knows. She can fix anything. I'm talking, you treat me wrong, but I still love you, love, because I'm a nurturer. I knew you before you did. I see you. I've seen you. I'd be lying when I say I didn't even notice that. I've been noticed that. Feel that. I've been felt that. She be the closest thing to God. Low key, she be God. High key, because we already knew that. Just couldn't put it in the words, so we called it magic. She be the closest thing to God because life happens inside of her. Niggas be talking about, yeah, she just had another baby. Like that be commonplace. Like that be ordinary. Like that don't be extraordinary. Like that don't be remarkable. A brother seed be cool and all, but that seed sow in her tummy and grow to becoming as big as you and I are right now at this moment, fully functioning. That's a big damn deal. Black woman love you to life. Black woman love you to your best self because she believe in you. She love you. You don't. She love you. You can't. You don't love you. So you think she speak foreign language when she talk about loving you. Like, she speak me. And I don't understand a word, but it sound good. Feel good. It's heaven. She be heaven, not is heaven, because is an inanimate object. Like this is a mic stand. She be heaven before I say it, as I'm saying it, after I said it. She be heaven. She fit in box begrudgingly, and you still don't know she don't want to be in there. But she be in there. She be she in there, she be her in there, she meet you in there because that's where you be at. I could get used to this, she say, if it means love a black man or black boy now, because black boy gonna be man one day. If I have anything to do with it, which I do, he just don't know it yet. He will one day. She believe in him. She study him. She speak life into him. She speak wide into him so he can see right into him. She speaks right into him. He break her heart. She teach him lesson, go from heartbreak and come back stronger. She reinvent herself. More magic, all while feeding the neighborhood. More magic, home cooked meals. More magic, all while doing hair in its natural state. Though any girl at her, she whip butters like I can't believe it's not, no matter the curl pattern. More magic. No sleight of hand, just caress with palm, gentle touch, she be delicate. Not without strength. I say she be delicate. Not without strength. She read me my rights when I need to treat myself better. So selfless. It could have only been Harriet, bro. It could have only been Harriet, bro. Brothers be like, if Harriet was a man, but she wasn't. If Harriet was a man, she might be Nat Turner. Let's paint her. And he helped a lot, but she was a chess player. He's like, let's kill them all, wait and see. She's like, let's go and keep a gun for safety so we can build a legacy. She protected the village on several different trips. My nigga Nat made it to 3 houses. She protected the village on several different trips. I was watching Birth of a Nation, mad as shit. Like 3 houses, my nigga? This, she protected the village on several different trips. You try to commandeer the voyage, you was over with, boy. She be Claire Huxtable, comfortable in her own skin. And with yours, she be loyal before. She be loyal, girl, I just met you. She be loyal before. She understands you, just so you can see her. She understands you, just so you can see her. She gives galaxy and asks you for a lemonade stand. Really just the lemons. She multiplies whatever you give her. She's a giver. She delivers. She be liver drunk and love cirrhosis all over her because she love you to death. And she don't want to have to love you that way. Black man, she don't want to have to love you that way. But if that's the only language that you speak, then she'll take classes in it. Whatever you need, she'll have you with it. She grabs you with it. She hear people talking shit about black men. She ain't having it. She be like, don't talk shit about my son.
Good morning, CP3.
I rotate around him and he keep me warm. And give me life. Moon do too. Who grew you? Where your mama at? 90% of black folks love their mama. Facts. 99% love their grandmama Jack. And if you don't, or you can't, or you won't, I can't relate to you.
Okay, Brandon. Good morning, CP3. Hope you're having a good morning, bro.
Why do growing businesses love working in Slack? Let's ask Christy at RE Bikes.
Running things in Slack saves me so much time.
AI summaries save 97 minutes per week. What's
All right, let's see. This next one, well, really this last one, this is going to be the last one. Oh, I hope I say her name right. This is a poet named Anra or Anirah. It's spelled Anyrah. And the title of the poem is Heal That Trauma. Heal That Trauma. Let's see what she got to say. This is the last poem.
Having good pussy will not heal his trauma. It will not fix his credit score. It will not morph him into the man you've conjured in your imagination. You can't teach a grown man how to unlearn his father's mistakes if his heart is unwilling and immature. You can't prop open his mouth and force the language of commitment down his throat. I don't care about what your mouth can do if your tongue is swollen with pride. How come every time I let you inside of me, it feels like a home invasion? I've tried to sanitize your lies before consumption, but I refuse to digest the promises of a trespasser. So you don't reciprocate, you just take all the good and mercy out of me. See, I just want the girlies to protect their peace and pH balance. Some of these men aren't worth the inconvenience, not worth the perpetuating cycle of you compromising yourself. The geography of your body is sacred land. It is not a cemetery for him to bury the corpse of his guilt and shame inside of you. Can't have your pussy power popping on someone who doesn't value the honey molasses in your womb, the magical sugar cane you possess. Listen, you do whatever you want to do with your body as you should because it is your prerogative and only you can define your non-negotiables. But when I see another woman, I see my sister. And for that reason, I choose to love her. Fix her crown without insulting her. Remind her that she is the daughter of morning. No matter what transpired the night before, she will always rise. I also see a curious woman, exploring the facets of her body, the full moon in her hips, the glory in her thighs. Place your pussy power on a pedestal. Let these men know that you are not easily accessible. And when he tries to slither his way back into the crevices of your safe haven, you tell him that your body is not a rehabilitation center. Tell him to go seek wise counseling and therapy. He will not find redemption on your lips tonight. You tell him to be brave. Step out into the deep end. Learn how to swim in the ocean of his insecurities. You can't be his life jacket this time around, and your heart can't endure any more water damage. You hold him accountable for vandalizing your body, the only place you can call home. Thank y'all. That's the first poem.
All right. That was Anirah. And the name of that poem was Heal That Trauma. All right, that was the last one. I hope everybody that listened and that will listen on the replay, I hope you guys enjoyed these poems. And I hope everybody has a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.